Hey everybody, it's Julie from Mystical Moonchild. How are we today? I hope you're happy and well. And I hope you had a really good day, or you're having a really good day. Because that's always a perception. Sometimes with interferences, but like an interference, you can tune it out and refocus on something more positive, yeah? Don't put energy into something that doesn't work for you. So we're doing today's tarot reading now. So we'll see what it is we need to know for today. And I'm really proud of myself today because I was making dragon blood candles. And the only bit of red I got on me is that spot on my palm. I tell you what, those dyes and the black yesterday, because we did the black ones, the protection candles yesterday. Now look at these as well. Once again, they come in the 3 sizes, but see how no two are never the same. They're all so unique. They're like giant angel wings. They're just beautiful scrying candles. So they were yesterday's collection. Making the protection, well, starting the protection ones. That was the absinthe from the day before. Today, they're drying the dragon's blood. And tomorrow we'll be doing maple syrup. Pumpkin and maple syrup, because they smell really warming and inviting. So yeah, been having lots of fun cooking up a storm. Always love being in the kitchen, always have. Okay, for our reading now though, we have Queen of Pentacles. Just to make sure I don't burn myself. Oh, and talking about that, not that, but like, how's people sitting in this Mercury retrograde today? It's been very interesting with things that have come up, and yeah, all those little interferences and technological interferences as well, I'm going to say. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, you're just sitting there like, where do you go when you've got so much that you want? Okay, when your life is really happy, it's full. And yet she sits there contemplating what her next move is, what her next venture is. And what I get from this card today, I feel like she wants to put this money back into the earth. She wants to nourish the earth. So she's grounding and connecting. And even though there's, you know, fertility and green around her, I feel like she wants to give back to her. So maybe this is a time for connection with Mother Earth, which, you know, we respect all the time anyway. But I mean, she goes through a rough trot, doesn't she? So, and because she gives to us and makes us abundant, it's like, you know, the Queen wants to give energy back, you know, gratitude back. Maybe make her more sustainable, because, you know, a lot of minerals and drought, and, you know, she's very depleted. So doing healing and giving back by composting, and I just feel it's really earthy, this card. And because, you know, she gives us sustainable produce, especially when you grow your own fruit and vegetables, you know, like you have a control over that, whereas you don't when you go out and buy food. unless you buy organic. But then there's always that question, how organic is organic? But like doing Reiki, okay, you can bless your food and clear it of any pesticides and heighten up the vibration and make it more pure as well. Even your intent saying that before you eat it, you know, it doesn't always have to be about symbols and doing stuff. It's the intent, it's what you think. But I just feel like the Queen here is just like, she's got everything. Her life is so beautiful and abundant. And there's a lot of beauty in the earth, you know, with your trees and your flowers and your ferns. And she just wants to keep that alive. You know, she wants to keep that for generations to come. So she's giving back to the earth as the earth has provided for her. Okay, so maybe you're thinking about being a bit more self-sustainable as well, and growing your own fruit, vegetables, herbs. Even if you just do herbs, there's so many vitamins and minerals in that as well. You know, maybe say, oh, but I can't grow anything. I'm sure you can. But, you know, start small. Start having fun. Put some beauty in your home as well. You know, you can put bulbs in a water vase. You can do simple things, or you can have real plants in your home. Extend it out into your garden. Because wherever there's greenery and blossoms, you bring in the bees, and bees are about abundance as well. You know, the busy bee always achieving, getting the job done, not slackening off in any way. You know, the birds, the singing, they're happy because, you know, they're going from, you know, tree branch to tree branch, or walking along the grass. It's just all the simple things in life that just make you feel so abundant. What are material things? They're comforts. But what makes your heart sing? You know, the simple things. The elements, the animals, the plants, high vibrational food, good company, music, dancing. We don't really need, you know, TVs, radios. There's lots of things that we can limit. There are things that we definitely do need. We do definitely need a roof over our head. But wouldn't it be nice if you had a home that had a glass roof? So you could just lay in bed and look up at the stars, and when there's a thunderstorm, like, oh, how empowering would that be? See, simple things. They can be so much more. And then to go with the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And what I get from this is, you know, the future is yours. You have everything you need to create it the way you want to. Because it's funny, I was getting Que Sera, Sera, the Doris Day song. And then you're getting Wizard of Oz of Follow the Yellow Brick Road. See what's in my head, people? But the abundance is there. You can create what you want. This is a powerful tool that we have in our lives. You know, and generally we try and make things better for ourselves, and generally it is working in your yard. You know, it can be work related, having the job that you want. It can be doing house improvements, about becoming more economical. You know, simple things in life. But it's all there. Create, envision the world that you want to belong to. You know, what do you want to see when you get up in the morning? You know, when you open the door, what is it you want to see? What is it you want to create? If you look out your window on the way to the door, what is it you'd rather be looking at than a driveway in a car or whatever you got? Do you know what I mean? Like, how can you make this more beautiful to the eye and simplified? Okay, so I'll leave this with you for the tarot reading for today. But once again, the Queen has everything. King, Queen. And it's about thanking the Earth, Mother Gaia, for everything that you do have and returning something to her. Okay? Whether it's giving her a blessing, giving her a healing, making her space more beautiful, so she can create and return the beauty and the abundance back to you. And yeah, you have everything. You know what to do. Just envision what you really, really want to see, and you know, it's there for the taking. It's been handed to you. It's been gifted to you. Okay? So much. Okay, so this is a tarot reading for today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.